That there are Jews living elsewhere, far away, that can't keep Shabbat. They can't study Hebrew. They have no freedom to leave the Soviet Union to go to Israel. My name is Pardes Friedburg. I grew up in a very warm, wonderful Jewish community in New Jersey, went to public high schools, was involved in Jewish youth groups like a lot of young people growing up in Jewish America. When I was 14, I heard something called Soviet Jewry. I heard the concept of Soviet Jewry. I had no idea what that was. They asked me to raise money for this cause. And gradually, I started to learn that there are Jews living elsewhere, far away, that can't keep Shabbat. They can't study Hebrew. They have no freedom to leave the Soviet Union to go to Israel. In high school, I studied Russian and then went to university and became very active in student struggle for Soviet Jewry. Visited Refuseniks a bit later on in Moscow and Leningrad, became super connected to their stories and super emotional at the incredible miracle of the Iron Curtain falling in 1990, 1991. And I decided myself, based on all these experiences, that I also want to live in Israel. I made Aliyah in 1990, began working in the whole field of Jewish education for Soviet Jews in the Jewry. Met my husband from Bobruisk after being set up by friends. And ultimately, the two of us joined this mission, this journey of helping other young Russian-speaking Jews who are coming now en masse in the thousands every year to Israel and who felt very culturally estranged and were thinking, why stay here? Who needs me? There I was Jewish, here I'm Russian, why stay in Israel? And we developed together with a wonderful team of young Russian-speaking Olim who also had just made Aliyah, this incredible movement that began with 35 people in a small rainy seminar in Nahariya in 2010 to this very huge national Jewish community of over 18,000 young people. And I realized that this was the mission of my life, given my background and my need. And I think it is so, so important that the raison d'etre of the state of Israel, and also every single one of us who are living freely as Jews, should be to connect and to support and to encourage all the young people who are coming to Israel to feel at home and be part of something much, much greater, which is the Jewish people and the future of our Jewish history in our land.